Tell me.
India's national animal is a tiger.
Yes. Yes.
India's national food is mango.
Yes. They're very sweet. And even right now is the season to have those ripe mangoes. Yeah. Yes, William.
India's.
Come on. Yeah.
Are you going to say about the bird?
Oh,
What's the national
yeah.
bird?
The national bird is the peacock.
Yes. Somebody new? Yeah.
The national elephant in India.
No laughing. That's not good. Okay? Yeah.
The national animal in India is an elephant.
Oh,
Was it
yes.
the tiger?
The national animal is tiger, but India is even more famous for elephants. You are right.
Wow.
Okay? So, you guys do yoga?
Yes.
What is the one word that you listen when the yoga starts? Can anyone tell me?
Namaste.
Namaste. That's Namaste. Correct. That is the saying hi in Indian language, Indian culture. That is Namaste. Okay? So, that's the story of India is, if I want to summarize India in like few words, so it's always colors, diversity and food. To me, India is colors, the diversity and the food. Diversity in terms of people in different regions are completely different from each other. Though they live in the same country named India, but if you go from West India to East India, the food, the traditions, the language, everything is different. But still, everybody lives together as one country. Okay?
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
So, these are way of writing Namaste in different Indian languages. So this is Gujarati. My mother tongue is Gujarati. This is Hindi, Urdu. Then these are Tamil, Telugu. All are the different languages in India. All the different parts have different. Here it is like everybody speaks either English or Irish. In India, if you go to different region, everybody speaks different language. Then again the dialect also changes. So there are 22 official languages in India other than Hindi and English. Generally, Hindi is said to be the national language of India, but it is not. Hindi is one of the languages in India, one of the official languages. Alongside Hindi, there is Gujarati, Marathi, Tamil, Telugu, Malayalam, Bengali, Punjabi, you name it, and like so many languages. Okay. Do you have something like where I can write?
Yeah. Something small, like a small whiteboard.
Small, yeah, something like whiteboard or something.
Of course.
So I can just write and show them how few things are written.
And hopefully that works.
So I can write in 2 languages in India. So if I want to say how are you? So if I want to ask you in Gujarati, I would say
Okay.
Game show. Answer to that is Majama. If I ask you, how are you? Yeah, you got it. Yeah. So how are you is I'm fine. So if I ask you Kemcho, so then that is Majama. Correct. And Hindi is This is Hindi, okay? So if I ask you in Hindi, कैसे हो? बढ़िया? I'm fine. So if I ask you कैसे हो, then what will be the answer? बढ़िया? बढ़िया? Yeah? Okay. So one of the benefit to live in India is you get to learn, you are exposed to many languages. So you have like, you are multilingual, or sometimes you know 3 languages or 4 languages at a time, other than English. Okay. So,
Is there a lot of English spoken in India?
yes, because we have a colonial past. British ruled India for 200 years. They basically came for the spices. Okay. And then they stayed there for 200 years. Okay, so we have a lot of colonial background, colonial history, wherein British ruled us for 200 years. So a lot of English words are even now part of your, let's say, Gujarati. Like we don't have, for example, bus. Bus is English word, but we don't have a Gujarati word for bus. So if I want to say something about the bus in Gujarati, I will use bus. Bus IV. So means the bus came. Because we don't have the, the vehicles were not previously in India, so the words related to those things that were not previously existing, we don't have those words. So we use other languages words like bus. It's English words, but we use it. Okay. So this is, everybody can see, this is a flag of India. Does it resemble to any flag that you know of?
Yeah.
Which one? Can?
Ireland.
Yes. It's similar, but if you turn it this way, then it's Ireland's flag, right? So this is Ashok Chakra. This shows. Sorry. Just go back. Yeah. So it shows everybody is equal. The symbolism of this circle in the middle is every Indian is equal. The orange part is for sacrifice of people who fought for our independence from British. This shows prosperity, the green color, white shows the peace. Okay? So the capital of India is Delhi, New Delhi. Okay? Then we have counties in Ireland, right? There's Donegal, then there is Cork, all are different counties. So same way in India we have 28 states and union territories. Now, I come from this state, it's Gujarat. Generally the division of state is based on the language. So if you go to Gujarat, people will speak Gujarati. You go to Maharashtra, people will speak Marathi. You go to this entire belt is Hindi, Punjab is Punjabi, and West Bengal is Bengali, and like so on, all the different languages. This and this side is the ocean. So India is one side covered, surrounded by the land, and 3 sides is ocean. This side is Arabian Ocean, and this is Bay of Bengal. We have neighbors. Does Ireland have neighbors? You know?
Yeah.
Do we have neighbouring countries that are stuck
Yeah.
in our country?
No.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah.
Think. Yes, tell me.
Europe.
Sorry?
Europe.
Europe is a continent in which Ireland is a country. Same way, India is a country in the continent of Asia. Tell me, anybody else? Have you heard of Northern Ireland?
Yeah.
So that's your neighboring country, right? Same way, India has Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bangladesh, and other. And here we have Sri Lanka. Okay. So this is in. Can everybody see the India's map now? Yeah. So there's 20. Just I told you about 22 official languages, including Hindi. Hindi is majorly spoken around India, but if you go to different state, the language changes. Okay, sew the food, sew the clothes. Okay. So, give, so this is Indian currency. Would you like to see? I will pass it from here. Okay.
Yeah, you can just pass it around, guys.
And then you can see and pass it on. Okay. So this is 2000 rupee note. Indian currency is rupees and it's 2000 rupees. Okay. Just
How much would 2,000 rupees be worth in euro?
about 16 euros.
Oh wow.
Yeah. 80
So
88 is the rate.
you deal a lot in thousands. Cool.
20. There's 50. There is 10. There's 100.
So I'd say 10 is like your cent.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. Pretty much. So there's one 500 as well. So this is the new currency after 2016. So that is. Did you guys see the 2000 rupee note? Then comes the 500. Yeah. Then this is 200. This is 100. Okay? It's 50. Then 20 and 10. Then there are coins, but I don't have the coins right now. Okay?
And we were just learning about euro, weren't we? We were doing our maths today was on euro, adding money. We won't confuse you by getting to add rupee.
Did you see one picture common in all the notes? There's one person. Can everybody see that? In all the notes there is one person's photo. Right? You know who that guy is?
He made the Taj Mahal.
No. But good guess. Good guess. Good guess. Everybody have seen it, so should I go? See here also, can you see that one person is in every note? Why that is, and who that is? Sorry?
It actually says his name, guys, underneath his face. It says Mahatma.
So that person you see on the note, his name is Mahatma Gandhi. He fought Britishers not with weapons, not war. He fought with non-violence. The very principle of Indian independence was we will not fight, we will protest, we will not support you, but we will not take out the guns and knives and fight. Okay? And one day he won and India got independence in 1947. So basically what he followed is non-violence, self-discipline, self-reliance and respect for everybody. It doesn't matter what caste you are, what color you are, what age you are, what gender you are. You are a human being. Even the meaning of namaste. You know the meaning of namaste?
Yes.
Can anyone tell me? Yeah.
Hi.
Yes, but it has a better meaning in terms of namaste. So nama is you bow down or you respect. Who? The other person who has, in Indian culture and tradition, we understand that every human being has a part. Their soul is part of the Almighty. Any God, whatever God you believe, but the soul, everybody, soul of everyone has that that part of that Almighty, the superpower that controls all of us, right? So I go to that part of you and I respect you. So that is Namaste. It's not just anything, but I am considering you my equal. As a person I am, you are for me. Doesn't matter what caste you are, what religion you are, what culture you come from, but I respect you as a person. That is, when you say Namaste, it means I respect you. The other person to whom you are saying Namaste. Okay? So basic fundas this person gave to us, and that's why he is father of the nation, and his photo is on all the currency notes. Okay?
That's actually kind of interesting.
Very interesting. Well done, Lily.
Now is the food.
Whoa.
Can anybody tell me any food item they know from India? One by one, okay? We go one by one. Yeah.
Curry.
Curry, okay. Rice. Come on. Let him.
Butter chicken.
Yeah.
I know. Biryani.
Biryani, oh yeah.
Naan.
Naan, okay. So you guys know many things about it.
Did you bring us an Indian dinner?
I would have. I was well for 2 days. Otherwise, I would have. I was planning to make sweet,
Oh.
which is called sevaiya, which is milk and thin noodles. But you can't call them noodles, but it's noodle-like stuff things, and then you mix them, and it's just simple dish because I know somebody have nuts allergy or something like that.
Yeah.
So that's why it's a simple. Everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
So-
worry, this is amazing.
Come on.
Let's go. Yeah.
Is it spicy?
Yeah. These are spices. Some of the spices we use. We use a lot of spices. What do you know about Indian food? How does the Indian food taste?
I've never tasted it.
Have anybody eaten Indian food?
No.
Okay.
Except for being a giraffe.
Yeah. Of course she does. Generally, people think that Indian food is just spicy. In terms of it's hot, very spicy. But Indian food is so much more than spicy. Okay. Most of the Indian food is always balance of spice, sweet, savory, all the different tastes we know. It's a mix and balance of all the savory and spicy and sweet, all. Be it a curry or be it a biryani, be it anything. It will always be the balance of all the different flavors. Yes, tell me.
And do you eat rice for some meals?
Yes. So basically, a typical Indian lunch or this is too elaborate, okay? It's too big. Not daily basis, we don't eat this much of food. But when you have festivities, when you have some celebrations, you have different curries, more than 1 or 2, which is like sometimes 4 or 5. Then there is dal, then there is rice. Then in roti, the naan bread you guys know, in that also we have paratha, roti, puri, bhature, all the different, these are all different types of bread, okay? So this is paratha, can you see?
Yeah.
Okay. Then this is gulab jamun, this is a dessert, this is sweet. Okay, it's made of milk powder and sugar, and it's similar to the donuts, but when you dip the donuts in sugar syrup for longer, so it becomes little bit soggy. So this is gulab jamun. Okay. Then we have snacks like this is medu vada. This is made up of. So we generally are a vegetarian nation. Vegetarian nation in terms of we do eat meat, but regular, like every day, there will be a lot of lentils and vegetables. Okay, so these are different lentils that we use. This is chana. Okay. Now if you split chana into two, it becomes chana dal. Okay. This is called black gram. This is split black gram. So this is a dal. You boil it and add tomatoes and onions and garlic and other this kind of spices. Then it becomes dal. You can eat it with rice. It's a liquid consistency. So it's like your soup, the lentil soup you guys know? Yeah? So yeah. You can come forward and look at all the beans that are there. These are mung beans, these are kidney beans, chickpeas. These are black eye beans that you know. Okay? You can touch. So when I have a sore throat or a bit of cold, you know what I do? I would add turmeric either into honey as a spoon, or I would add it to warm water or warm milk, and it will cure my sore throat or my flu or my cold, because it has medicinal benefits. It is sometimes what happens when you are working, you get cuts with the knife, like the adult people. You guys still don't use the knife. So what you can do is you can take pinch of turmeric and put it there. So it will stop any infection in the wound. So it has got antibacterial properties, the turmeric. Okay? Have you got turmeric latte in Starbucks?
Is there a turmeric latte?
Yeah, some countries or some places you get the turmeric latte,
Oh, yeah,
which is basically milk and turmeric.
Yeah, my auntie has made, she called it golden milk.
Yes.
Yeah, turmeric
Yes.
and milk, like a hot chocolate. but-
Winter is the best time to have milk and turmeric.
Really?
Daily basis, a pinch of turmeric, you're good to go for entire winter.
Wow.
Yeah. Turmeric is similar to the ginger.
Mhm.
Okay, it looks like the ginger, then you dry and then you grind and it becomes the powder. Okay? Yeah?
Amazing.
So for us, food is love. If I want to welcome you at my home, I will make tons of food. Okay, if I love you so much, I will make tons of food.
So like here I get lots of nice food made for her.
Yes, she does. Okay? So food, basically, give me a minute. So this part is rice major. Here, rice is the main ingredient of the dinner or lunch or breakfast even. This is the roti part, wherein you get the parathas, the puris, the theplas, the bhatures, the naan bread, everything is this part. And here in the middle, both are equally important. If you go to a Gujarati household, they will have two curries. One is this lentil curry, one is vegetable curry, then roti, and then dal and rice. Or curry and rice. Curry is again yogurt, and you add some flour and make it with all the spices. So that's curry or dal. Okay? Now, can you go please?
Yeah.
So,
Legs are amazing.
this is, I don't have a men attire for India because my husband doesn't wear it. I also occasionally wear it. So this is not daily wear, okay? Like some older generation wears it daily, but not like this. It will be very simple. Okay, not even salwar suit. This is called salwar suit. Okay.
Is it amazing, guys?
So this is salwar, this is kurta, and this is called dupatta. Okay. So this is Indian attire for like routine, but it won't be this elaborate. It will be like simple cotton.
And
This
it
is
has to
your
be light,
festival.
light cotton because it's quite hot.
Because it's very hot. You cannot wear it for throughout the day. Okay. So.
Wow,
hold
it's so
this.
yeah, it's so big.
Keep going.
Keep going, yeah. Whoa!
This is sorry. Okay. This is a sari. Okay. This is called a sari. Okay?
So that's for one person.
It's almost 5.5, 6 meters.
And that's for one person?
One person, yeah, one person.
Whoa.
Okay?
I said to Akira, do you wear saris? And she said, not when it's hot.
I don't wear it very regularly.
Yeah.
But last time I wore it was my brother's wedding. Okay?
Okay.
Just
For celebration, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll post it.
Who would like to volunteer for something very colorful? Who would like to volunteer?
Oh, Cleo has her hand up. Would you like to volunteer, Cleo?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on up.
So,
Oh, wow.
now, this is a smaller version of it. I can handle this.
Okay.
Okay. So, this is same dupatta like mine. Now, do you know how this design would be made? Can anybody think of something? It's very common, but
I feel like
Oh, I think I know.
let me open it.
fabric.
The fabric is, yeah, that is true. But the design of the fabric,
This type of part.
Looks like
Have a look.
silkworm thing.
it's a silk. Yeah, correct. The fabric is silk.
Silk.
Yeah. Tell me, David.
I don't know because some of these things can fly.
So,
Hi. Oh.
yeah, they look like an eye. How they look like an eye? What is done is the cloth will be pulled like this and then tied and then dipped into the color and come out,
So it's like
remove the thread and it has this eye design. This is called bandhani and popularly you guys know it as a tie and dye.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you
tie-dye.
tie it and then you dye it. Okay?
yeah, that's mine.
Yeah. So it's very small dots. That's why you are not able to realize that it's tie and dye because in the t-shirts and all they make bigger prints. And in the sari and the dupattas and salwar suit they make finer designs. Okay. Now this is washed one and I did not have the skirt and all that, so I just have the dupatta. Okay, just okay. Too tight? No. Okay. Yes. Okay.
So Cleo's our model.
Okay. Just you make pleats like this, okay, and you wear a skirt and you tie the dupatta in the skirt, okay, and then and then
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
you can hold it in this hand and just
Turn
take
around.
a twirl like this. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait, 1 minute. Okay, give me a minute. Okay. So
Just
No, she looks stunning.
okay. So either it is this way.
the only one that wanted to volunteer. She's like
Yeah. So otherwise, give me just a minute. Okay.
I thought Sarah would have wanted to volunteer. Yeah.
She knows. She has stuff. Okay. Then
Oh wow.
this is a way sari would be worn in my region. This is called Gujarati sari. It's the same sari, but
I like it.
a little bit better way. Okay.
I like the last
Yeah.
one. If it was for a kid, they would have got a smaller one.
Yeah. It would be a smaller one for a kid. Okay. Yeah. So same sari is worn different ways in different region of India. This is a salwar suit and this is a chania choli. So chania choli is a skirt, a top and this kind of small dupatta, not the big sari. Okay? Any of the boys would like to volunteer?
No.
Yes or no?
No.
Come on. So,
I like the color of it. Okay.
pretty. traditional functions like marriage or birth and all that, men will have a headgear that is called a turban. Okay, so again in different region they will use different type of clothes in turban, and the tying process, the way of tying it will be different. Okay, can I put it in your hand? Okay, just. I'm not very good, but I am trying. Okay.
I think you might go blind.
just a minute.
No,
I
not
just
gonna
put
cover his eyes.
I've seen before.
So this would be,
This is like a green.
if you Google it, the way of making it is very nice, not this messy,
Wow.
but something like this is the headgear. Okay. So you want to see some other dupattas? So these are all the festival things. Okay, like big celebration, you wear this heavy stuff. Daily wear is not this.
Just big celebration.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's all.
They are
gorgeous.
always be the clothes always will be colorful and goldy. You will see always that
Lots of
some
gold.
sort of gold.
Yeah.
A lot of jewelry, a lot of gold, even on the clothes. Okay? Yeah.
Wow. Well done, volunteers. You look so cool. You gonna wear that for the rest of the
There
day?
is another one. This is like
Wow. That's what for an adult. It looks
it's all are like this dupatta. Okay? You just need to put it this way. Okay? On a salwar suit, or you can put it this way on a salwar suit, or you can tie at the side.
Oh.
Okay, same way with the sari, the draping is different and you will have a different look. Okay, but this is now changed to.
Wow.
So this is my family. Okay.
Oh.
Everybody is wearing Indian clothes, but all are different Indian clothes. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what celebration was this?
My brother's wedding.
Wow.
thought
Okay.
it was more. The orange one.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes.
Again with a similar. It's called salwar suit, but style is a bit different. It's like a frock. Okay, not with the cuts at the side. Okay, and then this is a chaniya choli. This one is chaniya choli. This is like when you stitch top and skirt of chaniya choli, it becomes a one single dress. So this all are that. Okay, this is modern Indian clothes. Okay,
Wow.
you want
Very
to remove
cool.
it or you want to wear it? Okay, you can sit. You can sit. You want to remove it or wear it? Okay, sit down. So, got the idea of how the clothing is? Daily wear is not this. Okay, neither this, neither this, neither that. That's all the festival things. You go to the festival or you go to the celebration. Okay? Now we talk about the celebration. We have what festivals we have in Ireland is St. Patrick's Day, then Christmas, Easter, yeah, Halloween. Okay,
Birthday.
yeah, that's the biggest celebration. I know.
My birthday, May 23rd. So my birthday.
Oh,
My
nice.
birthday is the 12th.
So, Indian festivals are colors, food, and dance. Without color, food, and dance, no festival is complete. Okay. So first one I would like to talk about is Holi, which was like last week. It is it has two things. First is celebration of winning of good over evil. So it is always be good will always win, and evil bad person, bad things will always get defeated by the good thing. Basically, most of the celebrations in India happens on this thing. So it has all the mythological story from Hinduism. Okay? So basic idea is it's arrival of spring, okay? And you use colored powder and smothered on each other's faces, your family, your friends, everybody. And then sit together, dance, have food together, and that's the general celebration of any festival in India. So this is Holi. If you like getting dirty, okay,
I like getting dirty.
then you should definitely visit India when there is Holi. Okay, it's generally in the month of March, but it's not precise date because they follow the Hindu calendar, which is little bit here and there than the English calendar. So yeah, if you like this is your festival. Okay, you like?
Love to go to that.
I would love
You can throw water balloons, you can use the water guns and the colors.
I have my own water gun and it's huge.
Yeah.
Me as well.
So when you visit India, like in Holi, you should bring your water guns, okay?
I have the world one.
This is Navratri.
Wow.
Again, it's a festival of celebrating women, celebrating win of good over evil, and this is basically a chaniya choli. There's a skirt, there's a top, and then there's dupatta like this. It wrap around like this one, just like Cleo has. Okay. So we have all the different folk dances in India. There are like ballet and everything where you learn it through the years. So those are Kathak, Bharatnatyam, Kuchipudi, and one more, I forget. These are the formal dance that you learn over the years. But then there are folk dances. So if you go to Gujarat, it's called Garba. So Garba is everybody circles, and main instrument of any Indian music is dhol. The drums you know, but you put two drums together, and the side, the person who is dholi will bang the dhol in certain way and it makes sound. Okay, so that, just give me a second, okay? Generally, Garba is clap. Like that. Okay? And then you, like that you circle and with clap. It's different. Ready? Together, okay? Ready? Yeah. Now, if you are standing and then you,
Want to try it, guys?
Go try it.
yep. Okay, come on, come on.
Come on, you can try.
Yeah. You guys know the Garba. Okay?
It's through your noses. Watch it here, guys.
Yeah. You go front, back, or side and side, or this way. Like front and back, or side and side. Okay? Yeah. Did you enjoy it? This celebration goes on for 9 nights. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
9 nights.
And then everybody's favorite festival. That's Diwali. Does anybody know anything about Diwali? Tell me, Akira, what is
We
Diwali?
always light lanterns and make like
It's called Rangoli.
we make
You make floor designs on the floor with colors or flowers.
this.
Okay, this is made with colors.
Yeah.
Okay, and light diyas, which are like clay bowls, small clay bowls, and then in that you put oil and cotton. You just make a slim line of cotton, and then if you light it up, it will light like this diyas. Okay. Again, that's a celebration of winning of Lord Brahma over evil Ravan. Again, it's a mythological story, but this is the biggest festival. We get you guys get Christmas vacation, right? You have Christmas break. We have Diwali break, which is 2 weeks. It's again 5 days festival, and the last day is Diwali, and the New Year next day to Diwali is the Gujarati New Year or Hindi New Year, you can say, which we have at 31st December and 1st January. Okay? Yeah, so this is the biggest festival like throughout India. It is celebrated a little bit similar ways. You will have crazy amount of sweets. Everybody will gift you, like everybody will exchange gifts, and everybody, the whole family comes together and celebrates it. There are firecrackers, there are crazy parties and fun and food and everything in these 6 days.
Wow.
Okay? Now,
The locust are.
can you identify any of the buildings?
Oh, the Taj Mahal.
Yeah, that's the Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal was, it's one of the 7 wonders of the world, built by Shah Jahan for her late wife. And basically Taj Mahal is a tomb. It's a tomb for Shah Jahan and Mumtaz Mahal, his wife. Okay, but it's very marvelous and very beautiful structure. It's stunning. Okay. Apart from this is Mughal architecture. The Muslim ruler that came to India made it. So the architecture, the building style is Muslim architecture or Persian, Middle Eastern architecture. Okay. This is, Buddhism, Sikhism, Jainism. They all originated in India. The religion. Okay. So this is Sachi Stupa. It's a very big monument for all the Buddhist people. Okay, so again this is Buddhist architecture. This is Victorian house made by Britishers in Eastern India, which is in Kolkata. It's again city in India. So this looks like buildings here in Europe you can find. So this architecture style is again Britain influenced. Okay, and this I'm sorry. This is Meenakshi temple in Madurai, Tamil Nadu. Give me 1 minute, okay? And this is Khajuraho temple in Madhya Pradesh. So this is basically Indian architecture, ancient Indian architecture. Then this is Mughal influence or Muslim ruler influence. This is Buddhism, and this is from Britain. Yeah. You were asking something?
Yes, that building just looks like on the money.
This?
Yes.
Yeah, because all these are stories that are carved into the stones and made.
Do you think the building was on the back of one of the money notes?
Yeah.
Would
Yeah,
one of
yeah.
them buildings be on the back of the... Well
Yeah.
done, Antonia.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
good observation.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was on the back of the money.
No, that was Red Fort. The other note has a red fort on it. It's again in Delhi, Mughal architecture, and it's like very important place of politics and power in India.
Very good.
Okay? I hope you guys get to learn something about India.
Yeah.
This
Are we
is-
learning lots, guys?
This is
Yes. I learned all.
Any questions you have? Anything you want to know more?
Has anybody got any questions? Yeah, put your hand up. Do you remember it? Tabby, do you have a question?
How people talk in India?
Talking is region based. Okay.
Do you remember Akira's mom told us all about the different languages?
If you go to like, let's say you are in Dublin County has one language. You go to Cork has other language. Okay, it's like that in India, not here. In India, it's like that. If you go to Gujarat, but what happens is either Hindi or English people will know. So even if you don't know the regional language, which is like Gujarati or Tamil or Telugu or any other languages, you can still ask them in Hindi or English. So there is a big chunk of Indian people who can speak English really well. So if you go to India, like bigger cities, you go to Mumbai, Delhi, Bengaluru, all these places you will find people knowing English. So you will not have any issues conversing with people.
Guys, who would like to visit India? I would love to visit. Miss Kit was there.
Yeah, and
Brilliant.
again, India is not just this ancient thing. India is advanced as well. Okay, one of the biggest, let's say, product of India or advancement of India is they are good with technology. They develop all the softwares for like 60% of the world. Okay, so you see all the Google and the Netflix and everything. So software of them are either written by people who are Indian or somewhere in India. Okay, we sent a Mangalyaan. Mangal is Mars. That's Mangalyaan is the word in Hindi for Mars mission of India. They did it in the first go. They were successful to launch.
To the planet Mars?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, in the orbit of planet Mars. Okay, they ISRO, that is Indian Space Research Institute, which is like NASA of US for India, they launched 100 satellites in one go for different countries, smaller and bigger and all that, the 100 together for just one go. They sent every, like there are so many countries they wanted to send and they don't have that facility. India did that.
Wow.
So it's not just the culture and the food and the dancing, but it is also the knowledge and everything. So it's advanced as well. But yeah, we have our problems. One of the biggest problem is population. India is the most populated country in the entire world. It was like in the like a few months back it was China, but now it's India.
Okay.
Like just in 1 or 2 months back it changed. Okay, then there is pollution because like a lot of people, lot of cars, infrastructure is not that upgraded. So yeah, there's pollution. Yeah. So we have our set of problems, but we are not that bad as well.
Well, it sounds like an amazing country. Are we so lucky to have learned all about India
Yeah.
like that?
Was it too long? Was it too much boring?
No.
Good? Yes?
No,
Brilliant.
No?
so
It was good?
interesting.
Interesting?
And you know, Akira's mum made that PowerPoint for us, that slideshow. She made that for us, and that's how she was showing us all about India. So
Yeah.
imagine she was sitting at home doing homework last night
Yeah.
for you guys.
Yeah,
What do you say?